The vast, empty expanse of the South China Sea. Sunlight glints off gentle waves. The only sound is the wind and the persistent, steady hum of a large, high-wing aircrafter, U.S. Navy P-8A Poseidon. Inside the aircraft, the atmosphere is one of focused routine. The crew, clad in flight suits, monitors a bank of screens displaying radar signatures, electronic data, and the vast blue below. There is little conversation, only the quiet professional chatter of a mission underway. They are AI in the sky, a routine presence in what their maps designate as international airspace. On the bridge of a Chinese Type 052D destroyer, cutting silently through the water, the mood is different. The same American aircraft is a blip on a advanced tactical screen. Here, it is not a neutral presence. It is a probe, an electronic ear listening to secrets, a challenge to sovereignty. The captain watches the screen, his expression unreadable but firm. A new. Faster blip separates from the Chinese task force on the American radar screen. A voice, calm but sharp, cuts through the hum in the P-8A. Contact. Bearing 1. Low and fast. It's a Z-9 Helo. On an intercept course, the P-8A pilot acknowledges. The professional calm tightens. This is a known game. The pilot begins a standard, deliberate maneuver. A slow turn away from the oncoming helicopter. A signal of non-aggressive intent meant to create safe distance. On the destroyer's bridge, the American aircraft's turn is not seen as de-escalation. It is seen as the start of a cat-and-mouse game. A firm order is given. The Z-9 helicopter, its rotors beating a frantic rhythm, does not alter its course. It climbs aggressively, closing the distance with purpose. Its mission is not to observe, but to challenge. Inside the P-8A, the crew no longer needs radar. The Z-9 is now a visual threat, a dark angular shape growing rapidly in the cockpit windows. It closes to a distance that makes professional aviators gasp. 100 feet, 50 dot, the helicopter holds its position. So close that the P-8A shudders violently in the turbulence of its rotor wash. The crew feels the vibration in their bones. For a long, heart-pounding minute, the two aircraft are locked in a dangerous, silent dance. The American crew can see the helmeted head of the Chinese pilot, an anonymous figure behind his visor. The message is unambiguous. Leave. This is ours. The P-8A pilot holds course. Voice steady on the internal comes urging calm. Any sudden move could be catastrophic. The tension is a physical weight in the cabin. As abruptly as it began, the confrontation ends. Having made its point, the Z-9 helicopter peels away in a sharp banking turn, descending rapidly back towards the sea and the waiting destroyer. The shuddering in the P-8A. The immediate threat is gone. In the wake of the helicopter's departure, the crew sits in stunned silence for a moment before the post-mission analysis begins. The event is logged with clinical precision. Sensor data, video footage, and audio recordings are secured. A formal, sharply worded protest is drafted for diplomatic channels, labeling the maneuver reckless, unprofessional, and a gross violation of international standards of safety. On the Chinese destroyer, the return of the Z-9 is viewed as a mission accomplished. A report is filed stating that a foreign military aircraft was intercepted after illegally approaching a Chinese naval formation and was escorted out of the area. The pilot is commended for his skill and resolve. The action is recorded as a necessary and firm defense of national sovereignty. A clear warning to an overreaching power. Two narratives are now cemented. One speaks of aggression in international waters, a dangerous game that risked lives. The other speaks of righteous defense, of standing firm against a hegemonic force. Both sides are convinced the other has made a strategic miscalculation. Both sides believe this is a mistake the other will never forget. A lesson written in the turbulent sky over a quiet, contested sea. The ocean returns to its calm appearance. The memory of the encounter stored in logs and reports, waiting for the next time.